is gonna be very high. I'll request all the spectators over there, thoda sa piche hoke baithiyega. The fielders can come and literally fall on the net also. We don't want any of you to get hurt. तो आप लोग थोड़ा सा पीछे बैठिएगा, पैर संभाल के बैठिएगा. Even at the boundary line, please be mindful of your legs. We don't want any injuries either to the spectators or to the players. गिरते हैं यहाँ पे, कैच पकड़ सकते हैं, आप लोग ध्यान रखिएगा. Yes. T4 won the toss and decided to bowl first. Get set, 10:45, we begin.
And the wait is over. Men cricket will be starting with match number 1 for the day. And
One hour, 15 minutes is what we need to make up. Let's get rocking, guys. Come on.
so both the teams are ready, and with this ball will start. Men cricket. First shot played towards the square leg region. Started off with a single. No ball is being called by the umpire. No ball will bring in free hit. So first free hit of the game. Sweet sound of the bat. Directed it was. It was always an outside opportunity. Celebrations all over. Which means first wicket, first batter will have to depart. So T3 versus T4 is the match. Wait, guys, wait. No ball. Once again, no ball called by the umpire. Slower delivery, and batter already committed. It was already all in the shot. Ball came off a bit slower, and it will be stamped as a dot ball.
अरे मुझको हुई न खबर चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर कब प्यार की पहली नजर ले गई
किसी को कुछ याद है? Oh, kept a bit low, kept a bit low. We've already spoken about the defense in the wicket. Sometimes the balls are keeping a bit low, and this is one off. Trying to hit it big, finding the fielder, and more trouble for team T3 Blue because their second batter will be departing in this over. So after end of over number 1, score moves on to 3 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. what a bowling performance. नो बॉल आया था, एक समय पे लगा कि बिखर जाएंगे लेकिन निखर गए. 2 विकेटें 3 रन. Trying to hit it big, but this time goes towards the side net. Suketu and Nivan. And here comes Lalkar Group, sixer. So create, secure, grow. This is Lalkar Group. This was a 6 and a revenge taken, revenge completed. If you can hit 6, I can bowl you out, I can take your wicket. And a perfect reply from the bowler. Second ball, it was a 6. Third ball, it is a wicket. And score is 10 runs, 3 wickets, 1.3 overs. Green Armies are doing everything right except for the extra deliveries, extra runs they are conceding. Full toss delivery, we create, we secure, we grow, and this is Lalkar Group present, 6. Oh, right in the roots. Very difficult to play short on this kind of delivery. It was a full toss delivery, but pace was taken off. So a bit difficult for the batter to hit big stroke on this ball. Last ball of this over. Traveling high up in the air and will be satisfied with just single 22 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. This is end of over number 2 and this will be the start of over number 3. Over number 3 means it is going to be challenger over and it is sponsored by Veena World because your next holiday should be a game changer. Chalo bag bharo, nikal pado with Veena World. Chalo, challenge is 6 runs. And bowler name is Manish. Manish is brought into the attack. देखिए challenge over का bowler है तो बहुत खास होना है. And challenge accepted. Challenge completed. It just took 1 ball to complete the challenge. 6 was the challenge and they'll get 6. क्या बात है, आप बोल रहे थे कि ये दिल मांगे मोर कुछ और हो जाता भाई. I know. So challenge is completed, over ends.
So just for the benefit of audience, the challenger over concept has been brought in this time. So over has got completed because on the first ball itself, the 6 target was achieved. The team gets double the score for whatever they had put as a target. If the team had not achieved the target in the 6 balls also, they would have got 0 for the entire, irrespective of whatever runs they would have scored. So it's a double or quits sort of situation. Yes, the 4th over starts now.
Thank you, Ashish ji, for explaining the rule in detail. So 6 runs was the challenge completed in just 1 ball. They got 12 runs. They are happy. And even the fielding unit was happy somewhere because they just completed their 3rd over in 1 ball. Salim cutting off for a single. No ball is called by the umpire. Sukedu climbing on that delivery, and the ball goes for a Lalkar group. 6. Last ball of over number 4. 45 runs on the scorecard. 3 wickets. Leg cutter delivery to start of the over, beating the batter, but they'll be still taking that single. Full toss, batsman showing who's the boss. Lalkar group 6 once again. 30 runs. And Suketu, hold on for a second. 30 runs you have already scored. It means you will have to go out of the ground. So 16 balls, 30 runs. First batter in man category to score his entire 24 plus runs. He can always come out to bat. But in the later half of the inning, when everybody moves, when all the batters are out, Ganesh, new batter. Lower full toss delivery, direct hit. Could give you some results, but missed. Full toss delivery, finding a fielder there. Not easy to make runs. If you hit a 6, that is always an easy job in tough cricket, but never easy to take singles, doubles, boundaries. It is keeping a bit low. Very difficult for the batters to judge. Low it was, now no it is. Followed by a free hit. Once again lower full toss ball. Salim. 60 runs. Salim is playing on 6 of 7 balls. Ganesh has made a contribution of 2 runs of 3 balls. 60 runs. Team T3 Blue have scored in the first 5 overs. So challenger over 12 runs are now.
दर्शकों के लिए एक इंटरेस्टिंग इन्फॉर्मेशन, गणेश जी जो खेल रहे हैं on the non-striker end, his entire family is actually today on the ground. You know, his wife, his 2 daughters, and Ganesh ji himself. All of them have participated in CBPL 4.0. A big round of applause for Ganesh and his family.
क्या बात है. Cricket playing family.
Yes, we've seen his wife Sangita, Isha, Alisha, the two daughters.
Easy single. Ball moves in the declared zone. So Salim will retain the strike. And they are heading towards a big target. 83 runs was the highest total achieved in a women category. So cameraman, photographer has all the rights to disturb anyone in the field. You've seen big games, IPL games have been distracted by photographers. They are paid for this job. So different strategy in this over. Quick singles. Okay, so the bowler name is Muktik, who took 2 wickets and conceded 3 runs in first over. So good strategy. It is a calculation that is done in the back end that you have to play singles to Muktik, and you'll have to wait for another bowlers to come in. On the rise, trying to hit it big, went in the air. They'll be just getting single.
इस बार नहीं चुके, बड़ा अच्छा कैच पकड़ा है वहां बाउंड्री लाइन पर बिश्त ने. सुपर्ब कैच. गणेश आउट होकर वापस जाते हुए. नेक्स्ट मैन कमिंग इन इज अनन्या. अरण्य, वरण्य, वरण्य, सॉरी, वरण्य, वरण्य.
That's a classic straight hit. Lalkar Group sixer.
Lalkar Group 6.
Another full toss taken full toll. Another Lalkar Group sixer.
और ये तीसरा छक्का.
Make it
ललकार
3-3. Lalkar Group sixer this time. Hat-trick of sixes. Takes full toll of the full toss delivery. Another slot delivery. This time sliced for a single. We heard him saying at the toss, 80 was his benchmark or bare minimum. He has already crossed that. T3. Just a flick of a wrist on the leg side for a single. That's a wicket. There was a bit of a confusion there, but umpire says no hesitation. It's a wicket. 84 for 5 after the end of 7th over.
7 over 84 run. 84 for 5.
The current run rate is 12 per over. If they keep going at this rate, they'll reach till 96.
We want to see 100. Spectators, do you want to see 100? Yes. We want a century here. No? Someone said no? Yes, I can see here. Yes, more. So, Varanya and Ashutosh, आप पे जिम्मेदारी है 100 पे ले जाने की टीम को.
Can they score 16 of the last over? Our first triple-digit score. Shot. Just a single. Hits the side net. Ashutosh on strike now. Oh, that was a classic Yorker. Captain taking the responsibility on himself. Another Yorker, this time showing his football skills as well. Saved at least one run for his team here. Full toss, just for a single. Wanted to hit it a little straight. Does not get from the middle of the bat. Another Yorker, another good save. Is this a run out? Yes, it is. The skipper showing his class here. These are some crucial runs being saved. Each and every run matters. This is a high-octane clash. This is CBPL 4.0. Our first men's match. Ambuja Cement is the title sponsor for this tournament. Two is the call, another run out. It was anyway the last delivery. They had to try for the second. Salim goes back for a diamond duck.
Lovely. So 80 was the number that the captain had announced. He scored 88. His team has scored 88. So there it is. 89 is the target. Just for the benefit of audience, once again, this time CBPL 4.0, as we've always been saying, we want to make it bigger, greater, better each year on year. We have the sponsors, Ambuja Cement, the main sponsors. Then we have L&T Realty, Rakhangi General Stores, Kotari Realtors, Veena World, Lalkar Group. We have the Mira Assets Mutual Funds. We have the Maharashtra Radio Electronics. And last but not the least, the Red Bull for the beautiful dugout that they have provided for the players. This time in CBPL 4.0, in the men's group, we've brought in a new concept of challenger over. I'll just walk you through that, although by now you would have understood it. But still, for people who have joined in late, challenger over, the third over in every innings is the challenger over. The third over of every innings is the challenger over.
इतना बोझ सहे जो चाहे रहे। विराट कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ अंबुजा सीमेंट। इतना बोझ सहे जो चाहे रहे। विराट कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ अंबुजा सीमेंट।
have 88 in the kitty to defend. Seems like a good score. T4 will have to bat sensibly. The pitch is very flat. Ball coming onto the bat nicely. Does have even bounce. The first ball, and that's the first wicket. Exactly the kind of start T3 would have wanted. Prateek Bhandari will have to walk back to the pavilion without opening and without troubling the scorers.
Nivan, the person who took the catch on the boundary. A golden duck. What a start.
Oh, that's just... Oh! A little clash between two players. All well.
Lovely. Lovely. Look at the fitness of both of them. A big round of applause for both of them.
That's good bowling from Salim here, the skipper. Bowling the very first over, making sure he gives the team the kind of start that is required. That's a fair delivery. There was a slight edge on that. Another leg glance. Just a single. No room for error there for Salim. First over done, just two. And also got one crucial wicket. The required run rate is already touched 12.43 now. Ganesh Ingali is the new batter.
Asif, this, because of the challenger over in the third one, can become a very open game. So let's wait for the third over to come up later.
Surely. That's a classic defense. A full toss on the offside for a single. I'm sure T3 wouldn't mind singles here. Another dot delivery. Oh, the late yes call. A clean collect from the keeper would have made a curtains. A wide delivery. That's a classic. Look at the bat swing. That's a Lalkar Group sixer. That was a powerful straight shot. Full toss, this time an outside edge. Just a single. Good backup.
That was, what, a 1 run declared? Okay. T4 boys warming up now. I guess they are preparing for the challenge over coming up.
And inside edge. Non-striker did not look at the striker. A striker was ball watching. Results in a run out and confusion between them. They have lost their set batter now, T4. Rahul Javeri goes after scoring 9 runs.
Bit of hesitation while running that. Okay, so the next over is the challenger over coming up.
वीना वर्ल्ड चैलेंजर ओवर पिच हो या पेरिस हर जगह धमाल जरूरी है. So it's a challenger over, the third over, our new exciting rule. But our sponsor is the oldest, one of the oldest in the business and the most experienced one. Power over, challenger over by Veena World. Because your next holiday should be a game changer. Just like this challenger over. Chalo back baro or nikal pado with Veena World.
How much? 8. Okay, 8 is the
Challenge.
magic number in the challenger over which T4 team has chosen. So if they score 8, they get 16. If they score anything less than 8, they get 0. Manoj ji is there as the bowler. He's known to be an economical bowler. Let's see whether he can contain them below 8. Let's see whether they can score 8.
And it took just one ball to complete the challenge for the fielding team. And let's see whether the batting unit will be able to complete the challenge of 8 runs. 16 is what they'll get if they complete the challenge. Trying to hit it big, and this time it goes all over the fence. And here comes Lalkar Group.
Lovely.
6.
Lovely. That was a Lalkar 6, taking it to 7 runs of this over. They need to get one more.
And very close call. Non-striker was not interested.
Okay, okay, so that's a 1-run declare given there by the umpire. So that's 8 runs for the over achieved, the target achieved, and therefore they get 16. I told you so. Challenger over is a big, big bonanza. Maybe T4 अब सोच रहा होगा हमने 8 ही क्यों बोला, हम तो 12 भी बना सकते थे. Correct? This is what it is, double or quits. आप बड़ा भी achieve कर सकते थे, but they are happy having got 16 runs.
So T3 did it in 1 ball and T4 did it in 3 balls. But the most important thing here is they have got another 8 extra bonus runs.
So the score has got updated, including those bonus runs as well.
So this is over number 4 after the challenge over has been completed. Challenge accepted, challenge completed by both the teams. Good fielding by Ganesh ji, but single easily taken by both the batters. 59 runs from the remaining 28 balls is what they require to win this match. High in the air, catching opportunity, 2 fielders behind the ball, but it falls in no man's land. So 3 singles and 3 balls. wide delivery. So it is a bit difficult for the batter to read the bowler because unorthodox kind of action comes into the picture. Lower full toss delivery. Abhijit ji happy to take the single, 33 runs on the scorecard, 56 required of 26 deliveries. Last 2 balls to come in this over. So top cricket is not only about generating enough power, you also have to give direction to your shots, then only you'll get maximum amount of runs. Oh, this time it's perfect. The planning, plotting, everything is perfect. Appeal. It is now rejected in the umpire's court, but most important here is the dot ball to end the over, and score is 34 runs for the loss of 2 wickets after 4 overs. Ashutosh Ji has just conceded 6 runs. No wickets taken, but this will help. So 55 runs from 24 balls, mid-innings. The match is already in the mid-innings, 4 overs, 34 runs. So half of the bowling has been completed. 24 balls now are left, and Anandji now on the bowling mark. No, what's the call? Wanted to play right on the front, free hit to Abhijit, who has already faced 12 balls. And it went like a trace of a bullet. इस बार जोरदार असरदार धुआंधार ललकार सिक्सर. नो बॉल, क्या बात है. नो पे स्ट्राइक पे आए. He at a 6, and once again no ball to change the strike. Once again it is a full toss delivery. Deepak is not happy with the stroke, kind of stroke he's playing, because he knows we have to give that direction to the stroke. Abhijit is finding the ball right in the center of the bat. Some power hitting we can see in the game, and last ball of this over. Catching opportunity, first attempt, it went straight to the fielder. So these kind of catches are never easy inside the ground, and Abhijit moves on to 20, score moves on to 48 for the loss of 2 wickets. 5 overs have been bowled, and 18 balls are left in the game. 41 runs they'll need to win this match.
Score is
48.
48. So 41 required, 18 balls.
Abhijit is on 20. So one boundary will no doubt be counted in the winning cause, but it will take him out of the ground.
इनका 30 पे है ना?
अच्छा 30 is the limit for men category. क्या बात है. Abhijit said it doesn't matter. I'm just concerned with hitting sixes. You let me know when I complete 30 runs. So it is already 26.
Abhijit playing on 26.
— 16 balls, 34 runs. Now the match moving towards the exciting climax, and I can see the match is going till the last ball. Direct hit at non-striker and would have worked but Abhijit has made his ground. Playing on 27, a knock of 27 runs of 18 balls. Abhijit 3 sixes, no boundaries. And half batted stroke. The bat hit the ground before it went on to hit the ball. And this time Deepak with a smile on his face, he knows. Here comes Alkar Group 6. We create, we
No.
grow, we secure.
It's a boundary. It's a Mira sets boundary. Anything hitting in the corners, umpires, anything hitting in the corners is a boundary.
Okay, it is a Mira asset boundary. So 62 runs after 6 overs, 12 balls, 27 runs required. Deepak is playing on 13, Abhijit on 28 of 19 deliveries, 3 sixes. Hit by Abhijit. Deepak, first boundary. He was able to hit first boundary of this inning.
Anything hitting in the corner on the trusses is a boundary. So 12 gained,
27 runs. 12 gains, 27 run.
12 gained, 27 run. The game is still open. T3, come on, you can do it. You can hold them back. T4, you can do it as well.
And इससे कहते हैं गेंदे बची है 12, मौका ना मिलेगा दोबारा. But Ashutosh and Ashutosh brought into the attack, and if I would have been the captain of team T3, I would have definitely gone with Ashutosh because he is one of the better bowlers. This time,
अच्छा छक्का लगाया है ललकार ग्रुप 6 और इस तरह से रिटायर होकर वापस जाते हुए अभिजीत. The maximum 34 that he could have scored beyond that day.
yes. 34 runs scored by Abhijit, and no boundaries, only Lalkar Group 6s. Dealing in 6s. Sauda khara khara.
10 ball,
21 runs.
21 रन. समीकरण एकदम बराबर चलता हुआ. ललकार ग्रुप 6 9 ball 15 run. Lalkar Group 6, T4 coming into colors now.
क्या बात है.
एक मिनट.
Guys, just a second.
Umpires had declared it as a 6. It
Yes,
is a
yes.
6 from the leg side. We had got it confirmation. We'll get the correction done at 6.
14 of 8 balls. Block hole delivery. Right. Towards the root. When the batsman is standing, very difficult to play shots on this kind of delivery. Last ball of this over. 13 runs required of 7 balls. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Mira sets 4.
And here comes Mira Asset super boundary. So Ashish ji, this is something which is going to hurt. And whenever they go out and they'll have discussions, so this is the game-changing moment of the match.
Who knows? We still have 6 balls to go. Who knows?
Yes.
This 6 balls, they may be able to contain it below 9 also. Is 9 the required
Yes,
number?
yes. 9 runs required of 6 balls. Just a day before in IPL, Mitchell Stark was the bowler. 6 balls, 8 runs. Super over came into the match, and it was the first super over of IPL. So everything is possible. It is a game of cricket, and cricket is very well known as the game of uncertainties. Nobody is a winner till the last run or last ball is bowled. So anything is possible in this match. Everything on the cards. 6 balls, 9 runs.
Salim Bhai is the bowler. Oh.
ओहो, से कहते हैं जोर का झटका धीरे से लगे.
5 गेंद 9 रन. अब हम सिर्फ उतनी ही बात करेंगे.
Yes.
और ये लगा ललकार ग्रुप 6.
क्या बात है यार. ये दीपक, he was
4
trying
गेंद.
hard and finally getting the results. क्या बात है यार. एक्सीलेंट रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स. नॉन स्ट्राइकर मनीष जी, क्या बात है यार. बहुत अच्छा दौड़े आप मैदान में. Only
एक
one
रन
run.
चाहिए जीत के लिए.
3 balls, 1 run.
3 balls 1 run.
And a win, a win, a win, a win is a win.
इस तरह
No
से.
matter how it comes.
और इस तरह से T4 पीछे